we actually we have kind of a graphic to help. So Amy, why don't you kind of walk us through what we're looking at?
We have the love it, the limit, and lose it. So when you're looking at the love it category, fats are based on their source. So whether I'm looking at fat coming from an animal source or a plant-based source, those are the two areas that help you to understand more of this graphic. For the love it, if you're looking at plant-based fats, here in front of me I have olive oil, I have salmon, I have avocado, I have the nuts and the oils. All of those are ways that you can get in these things that we should love, which are unsaturated fats. And the key component there is that they don't stick and they're not going to cause the issues with heart disease. They lower cholesterol, they can lower blood pressure, all the things that we want in order to be better for our heart, right? So that's the love it category. Yes, I threw salmon in there, but it does have the unsaturated fat, which we'll talk about later on, Laura. So that's the love it category. When we look at limit, our second grouping here, this is our saturated fat.
Right.
Saturated fat is literally alliteration, an easy way for you to remember: saturated, solid, sticks. Those are things that come from an animal. So I brought visually something that would be like butter, cream, cheese, all of those things coming from an animal that have saturated fat. Again, increasing risk for cardiovascular disease, increasing that lousy cholesterol that we need to pay attention to, and ultimately, again, watching how much and the quantity that we're consuming. And we'll talk animal meats in a minute as well. The last category is your lose it. I put cakes, cookies, pies, candies, all those things that when you're looking at and talking about things that you need to lose, this category is classifying it as artificial trans fats.